Day, parents. Here are the materials needed for Thursday's lesson. For our spiritual lesson, we will be focusing on Jesus and Zacchaeus. Therefore, the children will be completing the Zacchaeus craft. You will need a Zacchaeus cutout. You can color him or create him using some colored construction paper. But have a Zacchaeus cutout. Next, you will need a tree outline on a white sheet of paper. Draw a tree for your child, and at the bottom of the paper, leave space for your child to write his or her name. Next, you will need some real leaves that you can pick off a tree, or you can cut out some paper leaves. Also, you will need a brown crayon. You will also need glue or some tape. For our language lesson, we will be focusing on the sound that the letter C makes. Therefore, we will be making the cookie craft. Here are the materials needed. You will need the letter C cutout. You will need small cookie cutouts as seen above in the photo. Also, bring some real cookies during class. Your child will be using the real cookies to form the letter C, and then they will sample the letter C by tasting one of the real cookies. Finally, dot at the bottom of the paper, C is for cookie. C should be the only capitalized letter in this sentence. C is for cookie. For our math lesson, we will be focusing on one-to-one correspondence. This simply means to match something together or to pair them together. Here are the materials needed, or here are the sets needed. You will need a hanger and a piece of clothing. You will need a toothbrush and toothpaste. You will need a plate and a fork. If you don't have any two of these things, you can also bring a pillow and a pillow casing, or a shoe and a sock. The purpose of this activity is to have your kid pair the items together or match them together for our math lesson. Finally, for our science lesson, we will be focusing on pollution. Here are the materials you need. You will need blue colored paper or blue construction paper. At the bottom, dot the sentence, I can clean up. I should be the only capitalized letter in this sentence. I can clean up. You would also need a tissue roll. This tissue roll will be turned into a trash can. You can cover it up with some paper. Also, you will need a grass cut out, as seen in the picture above, and you will also need some crayons prepared for your child. With the tissue roll, as shown in this video, you can cut it out. Don't forget to cover up the bottom of it because this will be turned into a trash can. Your child will glue it onto the blue sheet of paper. Using their crayons, they're going to color or draw themselves throwing something into the trash can. Thank you for listening and have a blessed day.